morning, afternoon, or evening. Today, in a topics interview, we have the honor of presenting one of the most emblematic figures in world history, Sir Winston Churchill. For those women of familiar with his legacy, Sir Winston was a British statesman, remaining known for his innumerable leadership during the darkest day of World War II. His ability to lead his nation in time of crisis changed the course of history as we know it. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Winston Churchill.
Good morning to all of you channel. And of course, thank you very much for inviting me to this. It's a real pleasure to share my experiences with you.
Mr. Churchill, we are getting ready for the have given you time for this interview. We know your life has been marked by significant events. To start, will you share with us what you consider to be the most important moment of the life and why you did it so crucial?
Throughout my life, I have experienced many decisions that have shaped my faith. One of the more information was on building the environment in which I grew up. My family, very deeply involved in British politics, was a determining factor in my decision to follow that. Additionally, the challenges I faced during my political career were fundamental. From the Great War to the instability of the interwar period, the devastating Great Depression, and finally, about World War II, and the threat that the rage possessed to the civilization and more cherished values.
It's evident that this event profoundly impacted you. Besides this challenge, what other difficulty you had to face to maintain your position and political leader?
As political opposition, one of the most significant challenges I was facing was the Gallipoli campaign. I was the principal figure responsible for this military operation, and its failure was a devastating blow not only to my career, but the reputation, but also to the trust of the nation has placed in scandal that followed that failure can shadow my public image for years, relegating me to a secondary role in politics.
Oh, that sounds like an incredible, difficult experience. How do you manage to overcome such an setback in your career?
Even as it was not far from it. After Gallipoli, my political career was severely affected, and I have had to accept a lesser role for some time. However, when the government policies to contain German prisoners began to fail, a new opportunity arose. The country was at a critical point and needed a strong and determined leadership. It was then that I ran for a prime minister again and took command of the British politics at one of the most crucial moments in our history.
What would you describe crucial moment during World War II when the fate of England world came to hand Marguerite?
They were without doubt the darkest day in England has ever known. The threat of the German raids was real and it cannot be underestimated. By then, they had already gained a considerable advantage over us, which required us to respond with extreme survival, and we knew that if we lost the war, we would not only lose our sovereignty, but also the ideals and freedom that we had defended for centuries. It was a time of the maximum tension, but also maximum resolve.
Your leadership in those moments was it key to outcome of the war. Looking back, how do you think this experience help shape your vision or leadership and in politics?
Tell me that we, the leadership in time of pursuit, regard a unique ambition and determination, courage, and pragmatism. It's not about making difficult decisions, but about keeping morale high, both of the battlefields and at home, and trust of the people is fundamental. And once it's lost, it's extremely difficult to regain. Ultimately, politics is about serving the people, protecting their rights and freedom, and getting the nation towards a safer and more prosperous future. And when the odds seem in so monstrous.
What legacy do you hope to have left for future generations?
Well, I hope my legacy is one of perseverance and resilience. I want future generations to remember that even in the darkest moment, where all seems lost, there is always some room for hope and the possibility of changing the course of history. My life around attachment out to the fact that with determination and courage, the greatest challenge can be overcome. The values that truly matter can be perceived.
Satoshi, your words are inspiring and leading those with more to reflection. We sincerely thank you for sharing your time and with us today. Without a doubt, your legacy will endure for generations.
Happy man. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to discuss an important topic. Let us not forget that the price of freedom is set to turn out vigilance. Good night. Happy